Do you believe in God? You believe in God?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you?
Make sure you were an atheist.
You heathen?
I just want to make sure you weren't an atheist like Brian Griffin. Wasn't he an atheist?
I think so.
And then he tried to pass it on. Remember, he told Meg, he was like, if God was real, would he have made you the ugliest person in the house or some shit like that? Would he give you a hot mom like Lois and make you look the way that you look? Then Meg was like, oh my God, you're right. you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he had said that shit.
That sounds funny, though.
Oh, what podcast is this? I'm joking.
As consents.
Welcome back to another episode of Social Junkie Podcast, everybody. If you hit that play button today, we appreciate you being here as always. I go by the name of P. That is Brandon over there next to me. To my right, he is to your left if you're watching the YouTube video.
Damn, boy, your hand's slippery, boy.
Yeah.
Fucking lizard ass bitch.
Sweating a little bit. I'm fucking nervous. A little nervous today. No, I'm joking. Is this shit straight over here? Is the camera straight? Yeah, it looks alright. Hold on, let me pull this back a little bit though. Good. Think we're good now.
My back crack.
Again, this is episode 119. If you're watching this video on YouTube, we appreciate it. Please scroll down, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, guys, please do us that favor. We are on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and SoundCloud every single week. Episodes of this podcast drop every single week. On YouTube, we drop every single week the day after the audio episodes drop. As far as the days we're dropping, guys, we don't know. I'm gonna just be real. We don't fucking know right now. Because my fucking work schedule is all fucked up every fucking week. So, we usually drop audio every Wednesday and then video every Thursday. But the next, we don't know it. Just look, this is what you do. This will make it easier for you. Follow us on Spotify and SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. So that way, when we do drop an episode, it'll just notify you that the episode dropped. So we would really appreciate it that way. So because we don't want to keep saying the days and then it'll change. So just follow us on there.
It's actually funny because this is really kind of really the most disorganized we ever could be.
Yeah, like we have never been this. We've always dropped Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah,
always. So
but
yeah, now I'm just.
But with his work and then my stuff coming up in a couple weeks, we're not sure to this point of where.
Yeah.
We're not sure what the schedule is gonna be. Coming up, but just like you said, follow us on all platforms.
Yeah, that
keep
way
commenting, keep sending us questions. You know, we appreciate everybody. Once again, like you said before, we appreciate everybody listening. Our followers are going up. People out there on TikTok listening, and we appreciate everything. We appreciate every little bit that we get.
That was a real cough. I wasn't trying to like cough over.
You got that Omari on.
But no, just to make it easier for real. It's Apple Podcast, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Just follow us on there that way, and then on YouTube, just subscribe. And then it'll just notify you when episodes drop. So, but every single week we're here. It'll either be on Wednesday or Thursday. It won't be Friday. It'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. Just so you guys know. What else we got here? If you have any Q&A questions that you want to send us, man, please send those to socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. If you have anything debate question that you wanted to discuss, socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. My phone screen is fucked up now, man. My shit is all fucked up. I dropped my shit the other day, so my shit is fucked up, and I got all my shit that I'm gonna read, like we do every week on here. So I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put it up here. So I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn the brightness up. You can't see shit. It ain't broke. Sorry. It's good. Is it fucked up? Does it look fucked up right here? It looks normal right here, kinda. It's just over here. This nigga said, "Nah, it's fucked up." This whole row right here is fucked up.
Dead pixels.
You said what?
It's a dead part of your screen.
Fix it then, nigga. You the one that used to work with phones and shit. You don't know how to do that no more?
I could do it if I put mine to it. I don't want to do it.
If you put your mind to it?
It's too much work.
Bro, I need this favor. What if I try to go through my insurance and they're like, nah?
Then we can talk. We can do business.
SocialJunkiePod@gmail.com if you have anything you want us to debate. We don't read your names. We'll read your question. Won't read your name. It'll be anonymous. I hope everybody had a safe and Merry Christmas. Hope everybody enjoyed the holiday. This will be our last episode of 2021.
Yeah.
The last one of 2021. Guys.
Time flying, bro.
How many years we went through? 2019, 2020. This will be the third year that this will be the third new year of this podcast we did. No. Second. No,
it's third.
Third. It is the third.
We're talking about 119. We're talking about 119 weeks.
Yeah. Hope everybody has a happy new year. If you're hearing this in 2022, happy new year to you guys. Happy 2022. Hopefully this year is better than the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, guys. What we doing? Are we going to look for the shit after? You don't know? You don't know? We just not doing nothing?
I don't know, bro.
Niggas, I don't even know. Niggas, I don't know no more.
We'll see.
All right. Podcast rundown. We're going to start at what's trending today. I'm going to start. We got a couple, one gotta go scenarios we'll go through, like we be doing. One gotta go. One of them gotta go. Music, sports. We might have something for the Q&A segment today. We'll see what we're looking at on time. Yeah. We might have something. Brandon has something to get off his chest.
Bitch, don't put that on me.
You came up with it.
It was just back and forth conversation. What you mean?
It's just guy talk?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start and what's trending this week, guys.
Yeah, go ahead and start.
Read all this shit. Again, hit that play button today and decide to be here and share your time with us.
Got my cup of lean here.
Whether you're at work, whether you're nigga. Sorry. Whether you're at work, whether you're on the train,
or you're on the bus. Getting a train ran on you. I
mean. Who would be listening to a podcast or getting a train ran on them? A woman.
Might be some freak hoes out there, bro.
Hey guys, cherry Coke is the best Coke. Just to let you guys know that.
Fuck out of here.
What's trending? First thing I have. We talked about her last week in her little video. She tried to make a little crying scene as what's the kid's name?
Daunte Wright?
No, Kyle Rittenhouse.
Kim Potter.
Kim Potter. Yeah, when I'm talking about Kyle Rittenhouse though, when he was crying. She tried to do the same thing Kyle Rittenhouse did. Kim Potter, the former police officer that fatally shot Daunte Wright earlier this year. We're not in 2022 yet. She was found guilty for the fatal shooting of Daunte Wright. On Wednesday, Kim Potter was found guilty in first-degree and second-degree manslaughter for the shooting death of Daunte Wright. The jury returned this verdict after 27 hours of deliberation. At one point, the jury asked the judge what they should do if they could not reach an outcome. Needless to say, the jury went back to deliberating and delivered a verdict on the day before Christmas Eve. What the fuck they mean? What did we do? Make a decision.
Make a decision. What the fuck you think? That's what a jury's for.
You owe me a soda. It's right there. Like what the fuck are they talking about?
Yo, convict the person.
Judge. Hey judge, what do we do if we can't figure out if she's guilty or not? Figure it out. That's probably what they said.
That's probably what happened.
What the fuck do you mean?
I didn't start slapping.
Look.
Fuck.
What the fuck you mean? You figure it out? No, we don't know that. Well, figure it out. What the fuck y'all doing? Figure it out. That's probably what fucking happened. Oh yeah, she's found guilty though. I think rightfully so. Found guilty on first and second degree manslaughter. You know, we talked about this, the whole thing about the taser and all this shit like that, man.
Even some while ago, we talked about it when it first happened too.
Yeah, she is 49 years old. It says she shot Wright after he tried to flee cops seeking to arrest him on a weapons warrant during a traffic stop in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. His death sparked national protests that happened alongside the trial of Derek Chauvin for the murder of George Floyd. It says for the second time in Minnesota state history, a white police officer has been held accountable for killing a black man. So who was the first? Chauvin? Yeah, because that was in Minnesota, wasn't it? Wasn't that Minnesota? Or am I tripping?
Was it? Yeah, it was Minnesota.
Yeah, it was Minnesota. Two in the same year.
Was it Minnesota? Somewhere else.
Yeah,
was it Baltimore?
That was in Minnesota. Yeah, no, it was Minnesota. Can't remember the city though, but it was in Minnesota for sure. So yeah, two in the same year. For the second time in Minnesota state history, a white police officer has been held accountable for killing a black man. So yeah, Kim Potter has been found guilty. If you guys didn't see or hear about that, I'm pretty sure most of you did. What do you guys think about that? Get in the comments on anything if you guys think about that. If you guys disagree with the decision, if you agree with the decision, tell us why. Just anything.
Minneapolis.
Just talk to us.
Just
talk. I'll reply. Brandon will reply. He might curse you out. He'll curse you out. I won't.
I won't curse you.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice about it. What if? Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say like, what if they said this? But I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna stop saying that word on here. The N word with the ER on the end. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm not gonna say that anymore. 2022, that's my resolution. Cause I be saying that as a joke because it's funny to me. But 2022, that's my resolution. What's your resolution this year? Do you have any? Do you ever have any resolutions for New Year's?
Nah.
You've never had one in your life.
I probably did, but then as you get older, you just realize it's just a joke. You know.
I did mine like for a good 6 months. It sounds like somebody's in the shower or something.
Is that rain?
Oh yeah, it might be rain. Probably rain outside. We got some severe weather over here, guys.
All right, but yeah, I don't really.
The noise gate is on, so you're probably not gonna be able to hear it.
Yeah, I don't think like resolutions in general is just like, in general it's just like it doesn't make any sense. Just because if you're not gonna keep it, is it really a resolution? I think thinking about it, did you complete last year's resolution, quote unquote? So.
I did it. I did it 6 months too. Where's that thing Rick Ross said about the resolutions?
But I do have stuff that I want to change, so I'm gonna make it a point to change. I'm not gonna say it's necessarily a resolution, but I'm gonna make it a point to change.
What do you want to change? Hold on, let's play Rick Ross.
Do niggas believe in New Year's resolutions? Did you do the New Year's resolution you said you was gonna do last year or the year before?
There you go.
You want
Oh, my bad.
my opinion? Stop lying to yourself. Nigga, you's a liar. The fuck you waiting to January 1st to do the right thing for? Let's do it today. You ain't do that shit you said you wasn't gonna do. You said you wasn't gonna eat bacon no more.
What?
Nigga, stop lying.
Nigga, stop. I mean, he's right.
That's true.
Rick Ross
said.
be saying some real shit.
That's true.
He be saying some real shit sometimes. Man. I got some other shit, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take it a day at a time and try to make some changes. That's
Do you guys? Oh yeah, what do you want to change? What do you want to change?
I gotta get back into working out, man. I've been slacking off hard.
That's everybody's New Year's resolution.
I slacked off hard, body.
That's why January is like the month that the
Everybody goes back.
Yeah, the gym has the most memberships.
I want to be one of those people, but
So that's the only thing.
that and just focus on my goals this year, man.
Nicer to me on the podcast. What's that playing? Tell that nigga cut that shit off. This nigga right here is always there. Turn that shit down, you fucking bitch. He turned it off. He fucking turned it off. The nigga heard me. See how I talk to people over here, but I'm gonna try to be nicer, guys. 21 states will raise minimum wage in 2022. According to USA Today, California's minimum wage will reach $15 for the first time on January 1st.
Yeah.
For large employers, New York State already at $15 in New York City. And for fast food workers statewide, will extend that benchmark to Long Island and Westchester County on New Year's Eve. Do we care about all this other shit? Denver is leaping from 1477 to 1587, and the California cities of San Diego, Oakland, and West Hollywood are as well. An additional, 27 cities and towns are already at 15 and will climb even higher in a couple weeks, as California's Mountain View and Sunnyvale both reach 1710, and Seattle edges up to 1727 for most employers. Base pay will climb from $11 to $12 in Illinois, from $9.25 to $10.50 in Delaware, $9.50 to $11 in Virginia, $12 to $13 for most workers in New Jersey, and $10.50 to $11.50 in New Mexico. I think in California, $17 an hour one it just kind of evens out to like the cost of living over there. It doesn't really look.
Probably not even, bro. 17, bro. I don't know, man.
$17 is good. Is not great over here. That's
It just evens.
That's
kinda
okay
out,
over
man.
here.
Yeah.
$17 is okay over here in Georgia. But you talking about California, nigga?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's below the I think that's below the range. And they didn't even say nothing about Georgia. Georgia wasn't on that list.
We've been fucking at the same minimum wage for years. Like, isn't it like $7.35? It's been like that for a long time. I mean, it's so low because the price of living is different than how it is in California. What's so funny?
Nothing.
What'd you laugh at?
He said sorry.
Who said sorry?
Cliff.
Oh, tell that nigga don't let it happen again. Tell him that. Don't let it happen anymore. No more. Alright, the CDC has shortened COVID quarantine isolation time to 5 days, guys. On Monday, the CDC stated that isolation time for COVID-19 has decreased from 10 days to 5 days. I thought it was
14 days.
So it went from 14 to 10 to 5. So it's just going down. The announcement comes out after Dr. Fauci said the federal government would decrease the quarantine time frame for people who have been exposed to COVID-19, but are asymptomatic. This new suggestion is keeping with growing evidence that people with the coronavirus are the most infectious in 2 days before and 3 days after symptoms develop. What? People with coronavirus are most infectious in the 2 days before and 3 days after symptoms develop. 2 days before, 3 days after. So 5 days.
Why wouldn't you want to do like buffer days?
How do they know this? How do they know this?
Bro, is there even Corona anymore? Is that even a thing anymore? Because I'll be going in the grocery stores and nobody wearing a mask besides me. I'm out here looking stupid, apparently. Everybody looking at me crazy.
Everybody's saying the CDC is just telling everybody to do what the fuck y'all want to do now.
Pretty much, I guess, man.
But they said we've ignored the CDC for almost 2 years, and now that they're saying do what the fuck we want, that's everybody's reaction. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't fuck with Black Youngster no more. Never mind, because he did that fuck shit that we talked about last week. Yeah, I don't like that picture. Never mind. Let's take that off. But just be safe out there, guys. We say it all the time, man. If you're gonna be out for New Year's, wherever you're gonna go, anytime,
fucking definitely New Year's, bro.
Be safe, man. Wear your mask. It's okay to wear a mask. It's all right. It's
You're
cool.
not gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Okay.
It's okay. It's gonna be alright, man. Just put it on. You'll be alright. You still have a good time. Just be safe, guys. This shit is still going on. People are still dying. Like, this is still happening. It's not. I don't see as much news about people dying as we used to, but people are still dying from this virus. So just be safe, be careful, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. If you're deciding, well, if you thought that you were gonna go to the Peach Drop for New Year's Eve, I have news for you. The Peach Drop has been canceled. They brought it back and then they canceled it again. Because it hasn't been going for like the past couple of years because of coronavirus. So they brought it back a couple weeks ago, and now they're saying that the Peach Drop at Underground Atlanta has been canceled for the third year in a row, according to WSB TV. This is happening amid a spate of other comparable cancellations following a rise of Omicron-fueled COVID-19 cases. So yeah, Peach Drop is done. I only went to the Peach Drop once. You ever went?
I never went.
Never went? It's alright. We just out in the cold. I mean, it's not gonna be cold this New Year.
I never went there, and I never went to that the drop in New York too.
How the fuck did you never do that?
Because it's a headache
It's a
to
lot
do.
of people out there, yeah.
Bro, we're talking about you can't physically go there with your car. You literally have to go in public transportation. The train with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers in the train, packed as shit. And not even just the train. We're talking about the bus to the train to Grand Central, and then do all that with everybody. And you, not only that, you gotta be out there in New York cold for hours. And you gotta get there hours ahead of time. Because if you you try to get there at 8, it's not gonna happen.
And then when you leave, everybody else is leaving.
So, no, I wouldn't do that at all. I'm good on that.
You know what? The year I went to the Peach Drop, I got caught in a crowd leaving. So I can only, and that was downtown Atlanta. And I can only imagine New York City, because we were in a crowd for a minute, and this was in Atlanta. This was like 20.
Can you imagine falling? You get trampled.
This guy.
No,
this was nobody's running. Nobody's gonna run. They're walking. Nobody's running.
Unless some shit pop off.
This was 2014. Yeah, this was the New Year 2014. That was the only time I went.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago.
Yeah,
Why do you say oh like that? Why do you say oh like that?
I just remember when you went.
Nigga, fuck you. Ah, you bitch ass nigga. What I got next?
Oh, I watched that movie.
What?
Harder They Fall.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, it was alright.
What'd you give out of 10?
7.
Who you watched it with?
Me.
Who was in it?
Idris Elba.
Okay. What happened at the
Hugh
end?
and Riley.
What happened at the end? No, you seen it.
No, I saw it.
That was a good movie. Did you see when the key fucking did that fuck shit, bro? That was some fuck shit, bro.
Oh, the Count?
Yeah, that was some fuck shit, bro. I was like, oh, this nigga ain't shit, dog.
So Keith can act, bro.
Yeah, that nigga acted his ass off.
Keith, and I like Idris, man. Idris is cool, bro. Idris was a bad dude,
the
bro.
whole fucking time. He was just sent. He was just that dude. Just fucking. Nigga, that was some fuck shit, bro. I got mad at that, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, that's some bullshit. That was a good movie, though. We ain't gonna say what happened. That was a good movie, though.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I didn't know you watched it. You didn't tell me. Until just now. Thanks for telling me. Faking a COVID-19 vaccine card in New York City can now get you a year in jail. I'm going to say this to our pal that's in New York. Hey, buddy. Faking a COVID-19 vaccine card in New York can now get you a year in jail. They don't know what I'm talking about. The feds don't know. I'm not going to read this whole article. It just says making one is a crime, punishable for up to 1 year in jail or 3 years probation. What would you rather have? Never mind. That's easy. That's the easy answer.
A year in jail.
Rather than 3 years probation, I'll take the 3 years probation. I was going to say I'll take the 3 years probation.
Three meals a day does sound good though, right?
I don't want to be in jail. But yeah, so just be careful out there, guys. It's like, yeah, because they need vaccine cards to go places and shit like that.
Yeah, they're more stringent. One of our friends up there, he tells us it's real strict up there as far as that.
So they actually might need that shit to go places if they don't want the vaccine. So I mean, I guess
they not that they might need it. They definitely need it. There are a lot of places requiring it up there. They're a lot more strict than we are over here.
Just be safe, guys. If you're gonna pull the fake vaccine card, just don't get caught. Just be careful, man. Just be. I'm not gonna say don't do your thing. I'm not gonna say don't falsify documents. Just be safe. I don't want to see my niggas out here locked up over that. Like a year in jail for that. Hey, bro, what you in here for? I had a fake vaccine card. No, that's just you gon' get fucked. It's because if you say that. Niggas gonna be like, oh, this nigga's soft. Take him to the bathroom. Niggas gonna get in your ass for that fake vaccine card, so just don't do that. Oh, this nigga's a bitch. Take him to the back. They gonna grab you like this.
Get the fuck off of me.
That is fucking funny.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
I got 3 more. Japanese scientists have invented a lickable TV screen that imitates food flavors. Japanese professor, looks like his name is Homi Mayashita, has created Taste the TV, which they believe can be a way to enhance how people interact with the world during the pandemic. It uses 10 different tanks of varying flavors sprayed into a mixture to imitate almost any popular food. It is believed that this could be helpful for aspiring cooks. He explains, quote, "The goal is to make it possible for people to have the experience of something like eating at a restaurant on the other side of the world, even while staying at home." You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea.
So how does it work?
You lick it.
Lick what?
The screen. It has 10 tanks of varying flavors, and it's sprayed into a mixture that will imitate almost any popular food. So I guess when you lick it, you'll taste it.
Nigga, I'm not licking nothing but my girl.
You'll probably look really stupid doing it, but I see what they try to say. Like when you watching like cooking shows that are shit in like China or something like that, and you want to taste how that food tastes, you lick the screen. They could have thought of a better way for this, but instead of licking the TV screen, but I like where they're going with it. They could have thought of it. Because imagine you just like this. I actually licked the phone.
Did you lick the phone? No, this guy's fucking sick, bro. Yo.
It's my phone, though.
Nigga, yo.
It's my phone.
Fucking dirty, bro.
But they could have thought of something better. But I like the idea. I like the way you're thinking, homie. That's his name. Homei. Is that not homie?
This nigga, bro, is funny today.
Or maybe it's Homei. Homei Mayashita. Yeah, I like the way you're thinking. Would you try this?
I don't know.
If somebody was like, hey, this is a brand new one. Test it out.
Probably. I'll try it.
I think I would get your ass on video. You look dumb as hell. Because then you got to get on your knees. And then
no, you don't.
Yes,
it don't say nothing about that. It don't say nothing about that.
What TV is that high to where you can stand up? Yours is.
My TV
Yours
in my room.
is right now.
What your fucking TV on the floor? You
like
poor ass motherfucker.
Like the one in my living room. Like that shit is low. Like think about it.
But you don't have to get on your knees. You just
want
to get on
go
your
like
knees.
this.
You just want to get on your knees. That's what you want to do. That's the main thing.
All right.
Fucking free.
Owning an Android is this year's biggest turnoff.
Bro, you know, that's so funny. I had that one too, but I wasn't going to do it.
According to the LAD Bible. What the fuck is the LAD Bible? British dating app POM surveyed around 3,000 people to see what gives them the ick. The ick is a concept that has been popularized in recent years as it refers to the innermost feeling you get about a prospective partner that tells you something isn't right. Essentially, it's your red flag detector. Of all things that could possibly put someone off, it seems like owning an Android phone is the top of people's list. Other things that popped up consistently amongst the thousands of people who were surveyed was social media or lack thereof, clothing, and the way people speak to one another. People really mad that niggas don't have social media. That's a turnoff. You got an Instagram? Nah, I don't do that. Ugh.
I mean, yeah.
Like, imagine a girl saying that.
I've actually heard somebody say that before. A female say that. Like, oh, he doesn't have any social media. Then not about me, but just in general.
They want to spy on you.
Probably. He doesn't need social media. Like, oh, he must be lame in real life or something like that. Or they don't have a lot of followers or something like that.
The Android one I get.
They don't have like a lot of pictures. They just look at
you fucking bougie.
What does it matter?
Women? Yeah, it don't even matter. Oh, he only has one photo and it's his bike. It's not even a photo of him. It's a photo of his fucking bike. What a loser. That's what they say about us.
I was on the bike.
That's what they say about us, guys. Oh, that is. Oh, I swear I wasn't even talking about you. I was
swear. Like, damn, this nigga's trying to
I
blame me,
swear
bro.
I wasn't even talking about you. I swear, bro. But at the Android one, I understand because I hate when I text people for the first time
and it's not. And it's just green.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Losers.
I can never. I remember my cousin said that a long time ago. Once you get an iPhone, you cannot go back to Android, and that's been true in my case. I know a lot of people that went back to Android, but I cannot go back to Android, dog.
That's true. It's just a lot simpler for me.
Cause
I don't need all that extra stuff.
Because my work phone is Android, and I'm like, bro, bro, this shit is so whack. It's a Galaxy. I'm like, bro, this shit is so lame, bro. Like,
they do have by far better processors, better cameras, better features in general.
Oh, I don't know about better cameras.
They have better cameras.
No,
like a Pixel, bro.
Oh, them, yeah. I thought you were talking about Apple. I thought you were talking. No, I was like, nah, Apple don't. Yeah, they do.
Androids definitely have superior stuff. You know,
that's a fact. This is the last thing I have. I'm gonna play something here. It's the last thing I have for Brandon Goes. There's a couple that has gone viral. The girl. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to slide the mic over so you guys can hear it better. I'm just gonna play what she said, and then we will discuss it. Hold on. Let me make sure the volume's good.
We both pay bills, but he pays for all.
She talking about her and her boyfriend.
So we both pay bills, but he pays for all of them. Because my check direct deposits into his account, so he can like have all the money in one place, and we can save and stuff. And he like has investments that he invests our money into. He gives me an allowance of $100 a week. Like if I need more, I can ask for more, but you know, normally it's just like $100 a week for like food and like random stuff I want to buy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We both pay for stuff, but you know, he handles all the money as the man should.
Hey, do you see him? He's like this. I'm gonna play what she said one more time, guys. It's not.
So we both pay bills, but he pays for all of them. Because my check direct deposits into his account.
I'm gonna put
so
this in the video.
So he can like have all the money in one place, and we can save and stuff. And he like has investments that he invests our money into. He gives me an allowance of $100 a week. Like if I need more, I can ask for more, but you know, normally it's just like $100 a week.
Damn, I didn't mean to. Y'all heard it. You heard. I didn't mean to rewind. Y'all heard what she said. Speak.
I'm actually not mad at this.
What?
So, for a fact, one of our close friends, he actually kind of pretty much does the same thing, more or less.
Who?
JJ.
You talking about who just had a baby?
No, I was talking about John.
He does that?
Yeah.
Well, you have to say his name.
No, you gotta cut it out now.
No, I'm not doing that.
So listen. I personally wouldn't do it, but I can see how it condenses it condenses spending. Because then not one is you're both working together into a joint account. And like you said, if you need something, get it. You don't have to ask him for anything like that or anything like that.
He gives her an allowance, nigga. She's
but
not
if she needs, she said specifically, if she needs something, she could just go ahead and use it.
Okay, why is her check being deposited into his account?
Because it's just easier to manage. If you have debt or if you have it allocated to certain investments, which makes sense when I'm saying it in perspective of my friend, because when I take a look at his portfolio and what he does and where he puts his money, it makes sense for him to have that money. And it's kind of like mirroring these people right here. They, as far as like what they do, as far as what they specify, investments and stuff like that. So he's real diversified in what he invests into as far as both their combined incomes. That doesn't mean she can't take the money and do anything what she wants, just like she said in the video. I personally wouldn't do it. Like if you want to just separate the money or anything like that, but I'm not gonna say and just shit on the way that they do things. Like if it's working for them, like then then you know whatever. But I see it as it's not really something that's too much of a downside as long as but it's not like he's taking it willingly, you know, unwillingly from her. You know, it's not like he's willing. She clearly said in the video, if she needs something, she can just go and get it. Yes, he gives her allowance, cool. But it cuts down on the necessity, the stuff that you don't need unnecessarily. And guess what? You can build one having a combined income.
The way he was looking is what throws me off. Because he's looking like, bitch, you dumb. I'm pimping you. That's the way he's looking. All right, let me say this: if it was the other way around, we'd be calling him a simp, would we not? You would been right now have said that nigga's a bitch ass nigga and he's a simp if it was the guy's money who was getting deposited into a girl's account. Say I'm lying.
If this is the guy that was saying that?
Yes, say I'm lying and say that you wouldn't have said that. Go ahead, lie. Nah. Stop fucking lying.
Nah.
Yeah, you fucking would, nigga. Stop fucking lying.
I probably would.
So then you're fucking wrong.
I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm not.
Oh, so it just goes off of gender. So it's just based off gender. So it's alright for a girl to do it, but if a guy does it, he's a simp.
I don't know him enough to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know this dude like enough to say that he is simp.
You know John.
It don't sound like something as far as like simping or anything like that. Kind of that.
So if John was depositing his check,
if she said or if he said, yeah, I just give her all my money, she puts it in an account, and then I get a weekly allowance, but I do it willingly. You know what? Damn, it does sound like it's simping.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. If John was depositing his check into her account, you'd be like, bro, John, why are you doing that? You wouldn't ask him that?
I probably would ask him that.
That's what I'm saying.
But when you see it working, it actually works. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody has their way. Let me say this. Everybody has their way.
I'm not gonna lie.
For couples, but I do think if it was the other way around and it was a guy,
that's true.
People would be clowning.
But that's not my fault. That's society's fault for making me think that way. That's not my fault. That's just the way you think as a man, seeing how society is. We got this image in our head of what simping is. That looks like a definition of simping. But that's a double standard. Just like he was saying. It's good that you played devil's advocate.
He just hit y'all with the Drake shit. Like when Drake was like, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. That's what you just hit us with, nigga.
You stupid. That's funny. But you see what I'm saying though, bro? Like everybody has a way.
Everybody has their way. Hey, more power to you. But y'all got to see in the video how this nigga was looking at her. Like he was looking at her like, you're dumb. You're fucking stupid. She sounds comfortable. The girl, she sounds like she's comfortable doing whatever she's doing. But if they're not married, then I'm like, why are y'all doing that? But if they're married, I don't know if they're married or not. But if they're married, then cool. But
hey, man, like I said, I wouldn't have. I don't know if I would have been this much on the fence about it, or that kind of like not on the fence about it, but that kind of I don't know what the word is, accepting, I guess, of this kind of stuff. If it wasn't for like me not knowing a person that actually does it, and I could see how it does work to their advantage.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. And it's smart, like how he does it, bro, because that combined income allows him to invest and do what he needs to do to put them and set them up right. And it's worked for him. So, and she doesn't have an issue with it. And, it's not like saying, just like she sent a video, she can go and get whatever she wants, yes. But think about it. If you don't have all that money and you're not good at, if you're not good at saving or necessarily you need to pay down debts or anything like that or not incur any debt, you're a habitual spender, then it makes sense to kind of do that and put somebody else in charge of your money so that you don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. She clearly says she can use it for whatever she wants, which I'm sure that my friend does as well. I know that she does.
Allowance is not a lot.
Huh?
$100 allowance a week.
That's not a lot when you think about it. But then if you don't include gas and all that kind of stuff in necessities, it probably is not that bad.
That's just like gas and food.
If it's not including gas, is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he doesn't say, "Oh, did you use your debit card?" I'm pretty sure he's not nickel and diming her, bro.
She want to go to the booty club. Oh, she says she can get more. Okay, I guess it works.
If it works for them, so I'm not.
That's all I got. What do y'all think about that? Get in the comments. What do y'all think?
Like I said, I personally would have done it. I don't want to. I see how it works to advantage, but I'm just like, just keep your expenses separate. That's what it is,
Yeah, sorry I had to clear my throat out, guys, so I muted it for a second.
Nut that you got in your mouth. Yeah, so first thing I'm gonna talk about here is a couple cases that, a couple stuff that came up, I guess, recently. This came up today. So we talked about Epstein, right? We talked about him past, like he was
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein, yeah, he was an unknown. He abused young girls, so to speak, and he killed himself last year. It was 2 years ago, actually.
Allegedly. Did he allegedly do all those
Allegedly,
things?
Allegedly, yeah.
Nah, he did. He did that shit.
So his right hand, I guess right hand woman, I can say,
they was fucking?
Probably. Her name is Glastein. I'm pretty sure I say something. Glastein, whatever. Ghastly, Maxwell.
Did you see that picture? That's what you were talking about.
What?
Of it was like a royal family, and it was like a picture of a cabin, and it's like the same. Yeah. That's the same cabin.
Okay. So let me get into it. So she was convicted. Now there was a trial that was taking place over the past year about her grooming young women for Jeffrey Epstein, so that he can sexually assault them and at a young age, and because that's what he wanted. He wanted young girls. He just was into that kind of shit. And there's a whole documentary on Netflix and shit about that. But she was convicted on Wednesday of luring girls to be sexually abused by Jeffrey Epstein. So the verdict capped a month-long trial featuring accounts of sexual exploitation of girls as young as 14 years old. That's crazy. And this was only told by 4 women who had been abused as teens in the 1990s and early 2000s by Epstein. They deliberated for a full 5 days before finding Maxwell guilty of 5 of the 6 counts. The maximum prison terms for each charge that she faces is a minimum of from 5 to 40 years in prison for each charge, and it's 5, right? So minimum she can probably spend is probably life, rest of her life in jail.
How old is she now?
Old as fuck. I don't know. It doesn't say here. So that's kind of a wrap for that. And we talked about this for a while. I think when it first came out, we didn't believe that Epstein. I can't remember what they said his cause of death was. He hung himself. They said that he hung himself or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
They said that he hung himself and that the security cameras were done because he was awaiting trial, basically, right?
Security guard fell asleep. The cameras were out. Yeah.
Security guard fell asleep. Cameras were out, and then they didn't come check on him till like an hour or something later, and he was found, dead. So, and then of course, since he's dead, they can't go ahead and continue with the trial. But a lot of the speculation is, I don't know if it's speculation as much anymore. If you look at all these details, that stuff coming out is saying basically it lines up with the fact that he had a lot of big name lit in his books and stuff. So I don't know.
They go get you. I tried to tell this nigga to stop. They go get this nigga.
So yeah, that's just one article. All right.
They go whack you, nigga.
All right. There's another one here. I got an article of a kidnapper. So this guy kidnapped a 19-year-old girl. Her name Madeleine Allen. She was found. I don't know if we talked about this. I doubt it. She was found in his basement. So when he went to court recently, he was found. She was found alive. Oh, okay. She was found alive, right? Okay. But so when he went to face the judge, right, he asked to be freed to spend Christmas with his kids.
Like, you took somebody's fucking kid away from their fucking family, but you want to be with your kid. Shut the fuck up.
So the man accused of raping and kidnapping the 19-year-old Snow College student in his basement has asked to be freed to spend Christmas with his kids. Brent Fuckboy Brown, 39, is accused of abducting Madeleine Allen, who was reportedly missing after she was seen leaving her dorm at Snow College in Utah at around 9:22 p.m. on December 13th. I'm gonna put his picture in there. Piece of shit.
That punk ass mustache he fucking got.
Add the photos. I really don't want to add it on my phone, but he kidnapped her. They found her in the basement. I think they're tracking her phone or something like that, and they managed to find her alive. She was hidden. She was in a hidden part of his basement, hidden away because I think it was somewhere where some part where they have coal or something, like a coal deposit. But he's being arrested and charged with obstruction of justice, aggravated kidnapping, rape, and object rape, which I don't know what that is.
Fucking dumb motherfucker.
And he's going to be released on bail so he can spend. Wait, whoa.
So they gonna.
Oh no! Where he pleaded with the judge to release him on bail so he could spend Christmas.
I hope the judge laughed in his fucking face because that's what I would have did.
Yeah, bro, you're
like, shut the fuck up.
You're really a piece of shit, bro.
Nigga want to be with his family, but you took somebody's kid from them and fucking raped them in your fucking basement because you're a fucking dickhead. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm gonna try to breeze through these other ones. I read this article. Hopefully I can.
That time's not right. But
okay.
It's probably like 5 minutes off.
There's an article that I read. It was by NPR. If you guys have heard of NPR, I'm pretty sure. They did an article on an Army vet who infiltrated the KKK over the past couple years, and specifically in Georgia and Florida. And pretty much in a nutshell, maybe if you guys want to kind of look it up and just see how this shit goes, I'm not trying to sow any like discontent as far as our law enforcement goes, but he infiltrated the KKK. He's an U.S. Army veteran. He infiltrated the KKK, participated in what their traditions are, and attend meetings, and I guess participated in cross burnings, and even planned the murder of a black man. Mm-mm. So what he was trying to do to learn for federal agents was how they operated. And he learned that a lot of these people that were involved in the KKK were actually part of fucking law enforcement.
Damn.
And it's not a couple, it's a lot. And we're talking about in parts of Florida, and we're talking about parts of like southern Georgia and whatnot. And there's actually evidence that he presented federal evidence to the, federal agents on the crimes that they committed. And there were actually people in the KKK that are linked to, there are participating and current like law enforcement people, law enforcement agents. So I just want you guys to, maybe if you guys have time, look up on that article because it's interesting read.
They do that in Florida?
Yeah. I would imagine like.
Isn't it a little hot and humid to have that on? In Florida?
Yeah, but look at that. look up the article, man.
Some niggas probably there sweating in Florida the shit on.
Like Django?
Yeah.
I can't see shit out this fucking hood.
Damn, I didn't know they got them niggas in Florida like you was like near the equator with that shit on.
Yeah.
That's fucking
I don't know, bro.
But that's pretty crazy. All jokes aside, that's pretty crazy. There was something else I was gonna say too. I think it was
It's just crazy.
I'm not surprised by that though.
I'm not either, but like it's kind of like surprising that you can find multiple people. I guess it's just in your face when you.
That's what I was gonna say. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
When you think about this stuff. Okay, so say I'm here. I'm thinking about this stuff. Okay. Yes, me, Brandon, thinking about like this. Yeah.
Yes, me, Brandon.
Yeah. There has to be people that don't share views or people that are kind of connected to those kind of beliefs in law enforcement. But when you have something written so tangible like evidence, we're talking about evidence, federal evidence, or a case open, and that you see this written and that it's actually true. It's like different. It's just crazy to think about it. Yeah. That the person that you could be getting arrested for or pulling you over as a black man or as a brown man or something like that could potentially be in the KKK. What if you're in the middle of nowhere? You asked out,
Boy, that happened in that movie that Denzel's son, Black KKK Klansman. Yeah, I only got halfway through. I ain't finished watching it, but I didn't even see what happened to him. But when the motherfuckers find out that you are fucking not one of them, they'll fucking try to kill your fucking ass. But what I was gonna say was, I'm not faking no cross burning for nothing. I'm not doing that. Even if I was trying to get information out of them, I'm not burning no damn cross. Nope. Yeah. You don't see me doing that. This nigga, I don't know why he did that.
Well, he had to participate, right?
He going to hell. This nigga's facial expressions be fucking hilarious. He's
All right, I got another article here. This is real fucked up. It's a fucked up article. God. So, a registered sex offender was busted in Queens and on assault and attempted robbery. A registered sex offender was busted in the terrifying sex act and attempted robbery of a woman in a Queens apartment building elevator. Authorities say that was last Thursday, I think. Ralph Toro, he was on lifetime supervision in connection to a 1986 attack on a level 3 sex offender. Was arrested at 10 p.m. for Friday inside the building on 62nd, whatever. Okay, he followed his victim, 51, onto the lift around 12:10 p.m. He left the elevator but returned moments later and allegedly threatened the woman with a knife. It shows the woman emptying her belongings onto the elevator, but he still searched her for property. Oh my God, this is not. Damn it!
You don't want to read it. What, at 12 p.m. in the afternoon? You said 12:10 p.m. Not a.m. p.m. Do motherfuckers? Do niggas not know that cameras are everywhere now?
I'm tripping, bro. This is a separate article. What I was just thinking about, something that's separate. This is happening in another place. Okay, so look, this is a real article. Sex offender was caught raping a woman at a New York City construction site. So a registered sex offender on lifetime parole was busted while raping a woman at a Manhattan construction site early Wednesday morning, with cops having to physically pull him off of the victim. His name is Daryl Phelps. He was convicted of attempted rape in 1997. A crime he committed the same day he was released on parole for attempted burglary. Is now facing a fresh set of charges for the 1:30 a.m. attack. So He literally was raping her, holding her down on the ground and raping her.
And the cops had to take him
and had to physically yank him off the woman.
Why they ain't shoot him?
They should have.
Or threatened to shoot him.
They should have shot him. He don't need to be here. He don't even need to be back in jail. He need to just be in the dirt, bro. You need to be in the dirt, bro.
Yeah, we go see who's yanking them niggas off of you in prison, because it ain't gonna be nobody doing that.
It's just crazy how you do this the day you get off of parole. Like, bro, you that fucking sick, bro?
Yeah, pretty much. He's a sick fuck. You're a sick bastard. Man.
I'm gonna do 3 more articles. A court orders Dubai ruler to pay his ex-wife the sum of, guess how much?
$100 million.
$728 million.
Damn.
One of the UK's largest ever divorce settlements.
Damn. How much money does he have?
Oh, this is Dubai, bro. We're talking about, bro. This is money, bro.
Damn, well, he beat Dr. Dre, which we're going to talk about later.
The ruler of Dubai has been ordered to pay his ex-wife, her name's actually Princess Haya bin Hussein, more than $728 million, which is one of the largest divorce. I'm saying one of the largest divorce settlements. What's the largest? It's one of the largest divorce settlements handed down by a UK court.
Oh, by UK court. Yeah, so what? It's probably $1 billion one before.
That's a lot of fucking money, man.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing. But $1 billion is probably the highest. That's a lot, yeah.
That's a lot of money. All right, I got here another article here.
What happened? Why they divorced? Did it say anything about
it? I didn't read too much into it.
I think it was probably cheating.
Probably was. I mean, he probably got like 1 million wives and shit, right?
And I don't know if they do it over there. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Amazon Alexa encouraged a 10-year-old to try a dangerous outlet TikTok challenge.
Oh, that shit. It's a TikTok challenge?
Apparently, I don't know. Experts have had a new warning for parents on the internet safety about one family says their Amazon Alexa encouraged their 10-year-old to participate in a dangerous TikTok challenge. The mother says she used the virtual use Alexa to motivate her children to try out physical challenges like balancing a broomstick on their hand. Her 10-year-old daughter recently asked the device for a challenge prompt and was alarmed by the response. Quote unquote, here's something I found on the web. The challenge is simple. Plug in a phone charger about halfway into the wall outlet, then touch a penny to expose prongs.
What? That's a challenge?
That's death.
What the fuck? If you niggas is out there doing that on TikTok, you niggas are stupid if y'all doing that. I remember did you ever put anything in the wall socket when you was a kid?
Yeah, I did.
I put a bobby pin in there.
Yeah, I did too.
For real, you my nigga.
I did actually do that.
How old were you when you did it?
Probably like 7.
I don't think I was that young. Yeah, I think I might have been.
I was about 7.
That's my nigga. We was doing bad shit together. Look at this guy. 2 different states, Florida and New York. Look at that.
All right, final article I got.
What happened?
That shit popped.
The power went out? Because the power went out with my uncle's house.
Yeah.
And I got in trouble. You had to sleep in the other room? I had to sleep in the room with all the dolls. You know I hate dolls.
I don't think I said anything about it.
Oh, you just act like nothing happened. I got caught, and they made me. They knew I hate dolls, so I had to sleep in a room with a whole bunch of dolls. That was my punishment.
Damn, that's kind of.
And I was like, no. I was fucking scared. I fucking hate dolls. I hate dolls, guys.
Last article I got here is it's a pretty serious article, man. You gotta prepare yourself. A man found.
He's lying, but go ahead.
A man found with meth and cocaine wrapped around his penis denies drugs are his.
Oh, I see that. This was in Florida.
This happened in Clearwater, Florida. Florida authorities said they found cocaine and methamphetamines wrapped around a man's penis during a traffic stop. But the man denied the drugs were not his. What the fuck? Phineas and Ferb? Phineas County sheriff's deputies said they stopped at a vehicle driving without its lights at 4 a.m. on Saturday. Reports the driver was arrested on charges DUI and marijuana possession. They said they found a gun under the passenger seat while searching the car and discovered drugs while searching the passenger. The man said the drugs were not his, but said the drugs didn't say who the drugs belonged to. But he had it around his cock.
Nigga said cock. Nobody says that. Unless it's a rooster. The only roosters say that when they say cock or doodle doo. The only niggas that say cock. That is pretty fucking funny, but I mean, maybe they weren't his. Maybe he's holding it for somebody.
So somebody else tied the shit.
Maybe.
Hey, bro, you need to take these drugs. over Texas.
Baby,
I'm gonna tie his
holding
to your
it
dick.
for somebody, and he wasn't trying to snitch. He did his thing. He wasn't trying to rap. He wasn't trying to be 6ix9ine. He wasn't trying to snitch. They said rap. Why would look? He was probably thinking that nobody's gonna check there. How did they find that? They stripped him down. How did they find that?
I don't know. Let me see that cock, boy. That's probably what happened, bro.
That's not what they said. But it's like, how'd they fucking find it? That's like when niggas put drugs in their ass. I don't know how niggas do
What?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they sneak weapons
shit,
in and shit, niggas put knives and shit, they wrap it in a fucking plastic and put it in their ass. Like, that's fucking... That is insane. That's why when you gotta bend over and spread the cheeks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's uncomfortable. That's it?
Yeah, that's
So you got... That was pretty fucking funny. I did see that shit. I was wondering why you talked about Florida earlier. That's why you were talking about it,
Florida,
guys.
man, boy.
What's the name? Oh, that was in Phineas County. You said Phineas Sheriff Department or something?
Phineas and Ferb.
Excuse me, guys. That was a big one. That was a good one. All right, guys. We're going to move on to the next segment here. The One Gotta Go segment. I keep burping and shit. My bad. One Gotta Go segment. We got 4 things here. Most of these are from Hot Freestyles Instagram, so I don't want to not say that. Niggas be like, hey, you stole our shit, you fucking bitch. First one says, this is just fruit. We're going to get dumb and it's going to get better as they go on. There's 3 fruit options. One got to go. Pineapple, watermelon, and mango. One has to go.
Watermelon.
Pineapple, water. You know I'm not going to say watermelon because I'm black. I'm not going to say that.
Watermelon. Pineapple's good on chicken. Pineapple's good on by itself. And you talking about mango? Mango's good.
I think I'm going to say pineapple because...
You're a loser. That's probably why.
Pineapple's just kind of whack to me compared. Mango's the one that's staying before all of them. Mango's number one.
Mango's definitely
number one. That's why you my neck. I'd rather have watermelon than pineapple. Pineapple's a lot sweeter than water. But no, when you get a good watermelon and that bitch sweet, that should be hidden, bro.
Mango is definitely the one sweetest out of all that.
Mango might be the best fruit. What's the best fruit? Mango, strawberries. Or grapes? Damn, it is strawberries. Yeah, it is strawberries. Yeah, when you get some good strawberries, that is
some good strawberries, like public strawberries, not the Walmart shits. Cause I bought some. My girl had brought some Walmart strawberries over. Them shits was bitter, bro. I was like, man, I'm not eating this shit.
Publix has the best fruit. If you want fruit and meat, go to Publix, guys.
You know what? Nah, I don't go there. I don't think they have the best meat. I think Aldi got the best.
Aldi's?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
Go to Aldi, guys. Don't go to Publix.
Aldi. What about Ingles?
Dang, what Ingles is left?
There's Ingles here.
Where? They've all shut down.
Over there. I be going to what? What you mean? I don't shop there, but
you look like a shopping.
I don't shop at Ingles, bro. One gotta go: Batman, Superman, or Spider-Man.
Superman. They be making
yes,
the movies lame as shit, bro.
I think I'm gonna agree on
that. They really fucked up Superman movies.
Well,
man.
They're not saying movies; they're just saying the hero in general.
Spider-Man.
I don't really like Batman like
Spider-Man.
that. You know, I'll say Batman.
I
say Batman.
Spider-Man.
Batman don't do shit.
Spider-Man.
You're lying.
I'm telling you, Spider-Man.
You said he has to go?
Yes. I like Superman and Batman.
Nigga, Spider-Man is literally the best one out of the 3 of these niggas.
He'd get his ass whooped by Batman and
But
Superman.
he could shoot... No, the fuck he wouldn't. He could fucking shoot a web. These niggas... Batman can't shoot no damn web.
Yeah, but he looks cool fight. Who the hell wants to shoot a load from the hand?
Spider-Man is the best superhero of all superheroes, honestly. To me.
He's the wackest.
Nah, Superman might be the best. I'll say Batman. You say Spider-Man?
I'll say Spider-Man, to be honest.
I'll say Batman.
If we're not considering the movies, he just said that. We're not considering the movies. Then I put Spider-Man.
Spider-Man had the best movies.
You said if we're not considering the movies. I just said if we're not considering.
I said they're not just talking about the movies.
Okay, well I'm not considering it. I'm saying that Superman is even back in the not comics, but like DC shows, he was pretty cool. And then Batman's pretty cool too.
Movies wise, Batman had the best movies.
And Batman can keep up with all these superheroes, and he don't even have powers. Think about that.
The Dark Knight was the best movies out of all the movies. And
all
the
right.
Superman movies was whack.
It was though.
Superman.
Yeah, I mean you're not lying.
But you say Spider-Man. I say Batman.
Shut up, bitch.
They said okay, this one might hurt. Choose one to go forever. It's a piece of food, and we got one more. You get 9. There's 9 options here, so you only got to eliminate 1 out of 9.
That's easy.
Burgers, tacos, fried chicken, shrimp, crab legs, fried fish.
Crab legs.
I knew this nigga was going. When I saw this, I said Brandon's gonna say crab legs. That was hilarious. I'm not even done. Burgers, tacos, fried chicken, shrimp, crab legs, fried fish, pizza, pasta, and steak. I'll put the picture in the video so you guys can see it. I'll let you look at it.
I don't even eat pasta like that, and I'd still say crab legs.
Look at it. Just make sure. Even though you can't really see shit on my screen. Crab legs is staying, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
No, I definitely put...
I knew Brandon was going to say crab legs.
I put crab legs.
I knew he was
going to say crab legs. There's no point. There's like, I don't understand why people even go to places.
You're not a nigga.
I don't even... Nah, it's just because there's no point in sitting there. You got a whole fucking cracker and shit. Whatever. What's that shit called? The nutcracker? Whatever. The crab cracker?
I know he did not just say that. But I... Go ahead.
The cracker and thing, the thing to crack the crab open,
I don't use that.
Like, bro, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that for a little ass piece of meat on this bullshit, bro. I'm not doing that.
Have you ever?
I don't need to work for my food. They cook my food already.
That's just
they cook the food. They cook the crab, right? And they gotta bring it out, and you tell me I gotta do more work? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Small meat.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Have you ever had? I'm talking about this one. Have you ever?
I've had the crab, bro. I've had crab, bro. I've had good crab, but I'm not doing all that.
The meat is not small.
I'm not doing all that, P. I'm not. I'm good on that. I'm not. That's too much work. I don't need to do that. I like immediate gratification. Okay.
I'm gonna pick not crab legs. I'm gonna definitely not.
Probably pick pasta. That's what you're gonna pick.
I might say fried fish, honestly.
What?
No, that's a lie. Shrimp can go.
Shrimp, yeah, shrimp probably. Yeah. I eat shrimp, but I don't eat it like that.
I don't favor shrimp. If I had to pick one, I'm gonna definitely say shrimp. Again, burgers, tacos, fried chicken, shrimp, crab legs, fried fish, steak, pasta, pizza. What's number one? What's the one that's not going?
Period?
Yeah, what's number one?
Steak.
Steak number one?
Steak would be number one. That wouldn't be your number one?
Mm.
Steak. Nigga, that's literally in all the other things. In tacos and burgers. In fucking...
Not chicken.
It isn't in pasta. It is in pasta.
Fried chicken's number one for me.
Fucking
fried chicken and watermelon. Alright, this is the last one. One gotta go is the movies. Friday, Bad Boys 1, or Rush Hour. No. I'm sorry. It says one iconic film series must go. So if you pick one, you're picking all the movies in that series. Friday, Bad Boys, and Rush Hour. One has to go. Now this was tough because I didn't even see. I thought they just meant like the actual movie. Friday.
I'll probably say Rush Hour.
What? The Rush Hour series?
Even though the last Friday was trash.
Yeah, 2 and 3 wasn't.
Last Friday was trash.
I didn't like Rush Hour 2 and 3 like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That Rush Hour has to go.
Bad Boys is number one. Bad Boys is thing. Bad Boys thing because almost all three of it. Number 3 was alright, but
I say Rush Hour, man. Rush Hour 2 and 3 wasn't really that good.
Rush Hour 1 was so funny though, bro. That shit was hilarious.
I mean, first Friday was funny, but then the next two they were like so. Especially the last one was trash.
Friday, Bad Boys, Rush Hour. I can't say Friday, so I'm gonna say Rush Hour 2. I'm gonna say Rush Hour, and I can't say Bad Boys, and I can't say Friday.
Yeah, so Bad Boys. They had three of the what? 4 was good, right?
It's only 3 Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, okay. So
did you see the third one?
I didn't see the third one though.
This nigga's tripping. It's on Netflix.
I don't need to watch it. I'm okay. I don't be watching movies like that, bro.
You just watched The Harder They Fall.
Yeah, and when did it come out?
This year.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I be picking and choosing when I be watching, man. I don't be really watching movies like that, to be honest.
That's all we have for that segment, guys. What was it? Pineapple, watermelon, mango, Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman. I'm not gonna name all the food again. Just go back and look at the picture. Friday, Bad Boys, and Rush Hour series. When I screenshotted that food, I said to myself, Brandon is going to say crab legs. I know this guy. Bitch. I know this nigga. Music. All right, guys, listen to this shit right here, right? This is what I was talking about, the Tory Lanez shit. So, Tory Lanez is being blackballed because that fucking Meg Thee Stallion shit, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I have proof of this. So, recently, we've been doing Instagram promotion for the podcast, like so it could reach more people, right? So we've had when I'm doing this shit right, there's been no problems with no episode, right?
Why are you touching my leg?
I don't know. But there has been no problems with any episode with the promotion. There's only been 4 4 or 5. I'm done. Whatever. Put it in there. The only one that got denied was the Tory Lanez one. And I put that shit in like 3-4 times. I'm like, why the fuck do they keep denying the fucking promotion? It's because Tory Lanez is the fucking... I know it is, Brandon. It's because it's the picture of Tory Lanez, bro. They're not promoting that.
What about the hashtags?
Know. His name was in the hashtags.
So that means even though we talking about it right now, we can't include him.
Why not?
We can't, because then it's gonna be fucking up the promotion.
No. We've had his name in hashtags before. So I think it's that picture, dog. I think it's that picture, bro. Instagram. This is just a theory, but I'm just like, dog, bro. I did that shit multiple times. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why do they keep denying the fucking promotion? And then the next week came, and then next week's episode was fine. The Tory Lanez one. Why y'all blackballing him? Why y'all doing that Instagram? I know why, but I think I just thought that was weird. I'm not saying that's 100% true, but I thought that was really weird that was the only episode that kept getting denied. Because I was like, fuck, man, we need promotion. Why y'all denying the shit? They denied it. Like 3-4 times, bro. They was like, fuck that shit. I even upped the money just to see what they was going to do. Here. $500. Deny that. Denied. No, I didn't do that much. But they kept denying this shit. They blackballing him, bro. I'm telling you.
I think we still don't know what really happened.
What, the Tory Lanez shit?
And P was just telling me that they had the evidence. I said, I guess the quote unquote evidence were the bullet shrapnel that came out her leg and the bullet.
Yeah, the fragment.
The remnants.
The fragment.
All disappeared. Fragments of bullets.
Yeah, they can't find
multiple
them.
Pieces, right?
Yeah, they can't find the fragments that were in Megan Thee Stallion's foot. Because that would be used as evidence. But
I'm not saying that's lying. I'm not saying that she ain't telling the truth. But I'm saying it's definitely not helping her case to making us think that it's believable, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about fragments of bullets. Come on now.
And she said she got shot in her foot. So when they took him out, what they do with him? They threw him in the trash. It's supposed to be saved. Isn't that always supposed to be saved as evidence?
Put him in the evidence room, I guess. I mean, as far as what I remember from American Gangster, I don't know.
Alright, anyways. Damn, I don't even have my list. You have your list?
Oh, yeah.
That's last, but I don't have my
list.
Nas dropped a surprise EP on Friday, guys. I think it was Friday. It is titled Magic. It is another EP produced by Hit Boy, who did King's Disease 1 and 2 with Nas. I think there's 9 songs. I listened to this once. No, I listened to it twice. It was really fucking good. And I think that EP is some of the best music I've heard from Nas in a really long time. I think that this EP was better than the King's Disease 1. King's Disease 2 I didn't hear on the way, so I can't say that it was, because I got lost in King's Disease 2, and I was like, it's not hitting for me. And I know a lot of people may think that that's crazy that listen to King's Disease 2, but I like this Magic EP a lot, and this was some really top tier rapping by Nas, so I want to say kudos to Nas, man. That shit the genre just say rap.
I didn't listen to it, so.
That shit was pretty good, bro. It's only 9 songs. That shit was really fucking good. And this nigga, and how old is Nas now? It seems like rappers, a lot of these niggas are getting older, and like Jay and Nas. He's 48. This nigga's he's damn near 50 years old.
Yeah.
And he's still rapping like this. That's really shocking.
But you always, if you stay rapping, you hone your skill, right?
Yes. At what point do you retire? 60?
But it's not really that much work.
Yeah, but it's like
but you can
have to
do
retire.
it. Like, you can tone it down.
I don't want to hear a 60-year-old man rapping.
What are we talking about? Almost Jay and him.
Jay-Z's 52.
Yeah, but he's almost there. We talking about 8 more years.
I don't want to hear Jay-Z rapping at 60 years old.
He still might be nice, bro. If he's nice right now,
I don't want to hear a 60-year-old man rapping.
What does it matter?
Because he's 60. Sit your old ass down. Go fucking chill. I heard everything I need to hear now. What you gonna tell me at 60? That your back hurt? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
You disrespectful, bro.
What else?
What's your fucking list, bro?
That's last. That's the last thing for music. Currency released Pilot Talk 4. I think I said last week. I was like, this might be the worst one. And Brandon was like, he said it. He was like, don't say that. It might not be. This shit was pretty good, man. Shout out to Currency. That shit was pretty fucking good. The 4th of the Pilot Talk series. That shit was actually pretty good, man. How many songs is it? I don't know why the fucking audio on track 2. The song with Jay Electronica is really low. Like, the volume is really low. I don't know. They need to fix that. Like, You can barely hear the fucking song on number 2. Audio Dope 6. It just says 86. It's only 10 songs, but shout out to Currency, man. Because I didn't think it was gonna be. It's not like, oh my god, this is the best pod talk, but it definitely was pretty good, man. So shout out to Currency, man, because Currency has been the most consistent rapper in the game that we've had for a very long time, man. So shout out to Currency, man. Currency is one of my favorite rappers of all time, like of all time. Currency's in my top 10 favorite rappers of all time. Currency might be my top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
I think my top 10.
I'm not saying like he's top 5 best.
I understand.
Of all time. Yeah, I'm just letting people know. Like I'm just saying he's in my top 5 personal favorite rappers of all time. We talked about that Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne thing last week. Somebody put out a list of songs. I'm not gonna go through the whole list. I think I sent it to you. Based on the list that they put together, this is why I said last week. If y'all want to hear the debate on that we said last week, just listen to last week's episode. That's what the episode last week is based around. I said last week though that it would depend on what songs Lil Wayne did, like the 20 he did, and this list is not good. His song, they're okay, but just compared to Jay-Z side, it's like nah. I don't know. The Block is how I go, DJ. You know, the hustle music.
That list wasn't. I think, like you said, they should have picked a couple songs better.
Like Drop the World, I'm not putting in there. Right above it, I'm not putting in there. She Will, How to Love. What the fuck is Mirror? I don't even remember Mirror by Lil Wayne. They put I'm Single in there. I like them singing. Ew, nobody wants to hear that.
It's fucking juice.
But nobody wants to hear you sucking your fucking lips, nigga, right here. But
it's better than looking at your chapped ass lips.
Yeah. Dead Presidents, Brooklyn's Fine. Yeah, if based on this list, Jay-Z would win. I'll put the list up in the video so y'all can see. That's another thing I'll put up in here. J list.
Mark time.
It looks like a real gay list instead of J. But nothing wrong with being gay, guys. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But somebody said on Twitter, the verses started because Swiss Beats and Timbaland were trying to see who had the better Jay-Z records. I don't want to hear shit else about this debate. That is true.
Oh yeah, they did start.
That literally was how verses started.
And everybody else started doing that shit.
And they were debating on who had the better.
2 Chainz, Rick Ross, fucking Jadakiss. Did Jadakiss do one? Jadakiss did one, right?
I think he did. I don't remember though. There's been a lot of verses. Who the fuck did Ludacris do? Because I thought that one was actually pretty good. It was Ludacris and somebody, man. I can't remember who the fuck it was though. Who the fuck did Ludacris? I gotta look it up though.
I'll look it up.
Put Ludacris verses. See, my fucking screen. Sometimes I could see on this shit, and sometimes I can't. Oh, Nelly? It was Nelly. Yes, that one. That one took me back. My second son was born that day, and I was watching the verses as he was born. But that was a good point that they made. Like, this verses started because Swiss Beats and Timbaland were trying to see what the better Jay-Z records. So I see what he's saying, but we still.
Damn, bro, sound like you singing.
But I think Lil Wayne would be a good competition for Jay-Z. That's just me.
Yeah.
Another divorce settlement. We talked about Dr. Dre's divorce thing for a little while on this podcast. It says Dr. Dre has paid his ex-wife Nicole Young. Why she still go by Nicole Young? Young is his last name.
That clout.
No, we divorced, and I'm gotta give you $100 million. So take that off. Fuck that. You don't need.
He gave her $100 million.
Yeah, that's how I didn't say that already. Yeah, I thought I said it, but yeah, he had to pay her $100 million in divorce settlement. According to TMZ, Dr. Dre has settled his divorce case by striking a property settlement agreement with his ex-wife. And for Dre's part, we're told he's delighted Nicole Young is only getting a fraction of his estate. Dre and Nicole just filed their property settlement agreement in which Dre agreed to pay Young $100 million. $50 million now and $50 million a year from now.
Then that's it.
His net worth is $820 million. In exchange, he gets to keep 7 of the properties they own, including the Malibu home, 2 homes in Calabasas, and 4 properties in LA. Damn, he get all the good houses, including the $100 million Brentwood estate. The nigga's got a home that's $100 million fucking dollars.
I think he did good for a divorce. I think he couldn't have asked for better.
In addition, he gets full rights to his master's recording. What the fuck did that have to do with the divorce?
What the fuck?
Trademarks and interests in various partnerships and trusts. He also keeps all of their Apple stocks, which includes the proceeds from the sale of Beats by Dre. That's good. They divide a fleet of vehicles. He gets 6 and she gets 4. She gets to keep jewelry, cash, and bank accounts that she had maintained during their marriage. She must pay her own legal fees, which is about, which amount to millions of dollars, it says. I mean, she got 100. Man, I
was telling P, what's gonna happen is watch what I tell you. And I didn't think it was gonna be that low of an amount.
100? You thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be
I thought it was gonna be more. I thought it was gonna be a bit more. She's gonna blow that money, and then he's gonna make triple that or quadruple that in the time. That's what I think is gonna happen. Some investment. I think that's genuinely gonna happen, bro. I'm calling it out now.
What if she invests the money and she becomes a billionaire?
I mean, then I can say I'm wrong, but we'll see. I doubt it though, cause she's a hoe.
Yeah, we don't know if she's a hoe or not.
We don't know.
50. Damn, you gotta give her 50 this year and then 50 next year.
Bro, that's a dented. If he's worth 80, bro, he could sell.
He's worth 820.
He I definitely think he came up on the good side of this deal.
$100 million is a lot of money, dog. That's a lot of fucking money. Even for a nigga with 800 million,
it is.
You giving almost an eighth of your net worth to your ex-wife. That's tough, man.
I mean, it's either eighth or half.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want none of them problems. I'm good on that. I don't want none of them. But that's why niggas should just sign a prenup, bro. Just sign a prenup, and y'all just go your separate ways.
She's not gonna. Even if you sign a prenup, she would still fight him.
Okay, then we not get married. The fuck? So I'll be Dr. Dre and you be a loser. The fuck? What you mean? We not getting married. Just stay over there then. He could have anybody he wanted.
We should name that episode.
I think he was cheating. I think Dr. Dre was. I ain't snitching. Never mind.
You were cheating, and damn,
I'm just basing it off the Straight Outta Compton movie, which could be a lie. Could just be. Well, he had a hand in making the movie. I don't know, man. What else we got? Apparently, Faizon Love. I haven't even listened to this yet. I just screenshot on the way over here.
Who's that?
Faizon Love, who played Big Worm in Friday. Apparently, he came out and said something. I think he said he was only paid $2,500 for his role. I have the audio here. $2,500.
That's Big Worm?
Yes, it's Big Worm. I'm going to play the audio of what he said. I'm not 100% sure if that's what he said, but I'm going to play the audio here. I want you guys to have my live reaction. Damn, this ain't even the shit. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Worm get for his time.
$2,500.
Was that like a big deal?
I got to say I'm working to the PR probation. I'm working. I pay my rent. I ain't out in the streets doing no.
Right.
And see, it wasn't about the money then, really.
Yeah.
Once you had the
this nigga's confused.
Huh?
I'm just like, geez. I'm sorry, guys. It was just when I said this nigga's confused, and he was like,
trying to play Big Worm, bro.
I don't even want to hear the rest of the shit. Pretty much, he said that he only got paid $2,500 for playing Big Worm on Friday. If I moved the mic and I made too much noise, I'm sorry. But people were on Twitter going at Ice Cube. You know, Ice Cube paid everybody to do the Friday movie.
Yeah.
So people were saying that he robbed them. Somebody tweeted, said, yo, it's wild how Ice Cube act like he for the people, and the whole time he been robbing his own people. Pay them people. And then they tagged Faizon Love and Chris Tucker. And Ice Cube replied to the comment on Twitter.
Let me hear this shit.
Ice Cube said, I didn't rob no fucking body. The 1995 Friday movie cost $2.3 million to make. We shot it in 20 days. Faizon worked 1 day, maybe 2. All the actors got paid scale to do the movie. They could have simply said no, but they didn't. So miss me with that shit. So Ice Cube said,
It is what it is. Ice Cube keep it real with you. If you only work 1 day, then that's what you got paid for, a day. Y'all always trying to blackball somebody, bro. Y'all always want to be sensitive about other people.
And this ain't got nothing to do with them. This has nothing.
Y'all be living y'all lives through that social media shit, bro. Y'all just really get mad for no reason, bro, about some shit that don't got nothing to do with you, bro.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with them.
If he didn't want to do it, just like Ice Cube could have said, nah, that's not enough.
Fucking that was what he was like. That shit, that's rain. Now that's fucking rain.
Damn, that's hard.
That's some fucking rain. Sounds like hell. But what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, he said he was working around that time still. What the fuck? That's hell.
That shit scared the shit out of me. Nah, it was that.
Oh, I thought I was like, oh, it's hell. There's a tornado coming. I remember I said I was scared of tornadoes.
That shit sound for real.
Yeah. My girl said it's gonna be severe weather tonight. But if you guys can hear the rain in the background, I'm sorry, it's raining really bad outside. But you shouldn't. But if you do you like rain sounds or do you not like rain sounds? Yeah. Hey, do you like it or do you not like it? Talking to the mic like that. See if they like that. He said he was working around that time though. Faizon Love is also the guy that said Dave Chappelle was never funny to black people. Remember he said that? Dave Chappelle was never funny?
Who said that?
Faizon Love. He said Dave Chappelle has never been funny to niggas.
He's the only one that ever could say that.
Oh yeah, somebody also said, I thought I heard Chris Tucker quit over money. Ice Cube responded to that. Chris Tucker, first Friday. He said, we were ready to pay Chris Tucker $10 to $12 million to do next Friday, but he turned us down for religious reasons. He didn't want to cuss or smoke weed on camera anymore.
And he was doing other roles.
Yeah,
because that's when Rush Hour and stuff started coming out, right? Yeah.
Because but Rush Hour he got paid $25 million. So John Witherspoon has said that. Pops he has said that he didn't blame Chris Tucker because Ice Cube barely paid them for the first Friday. A lot of actors that did the Friday they vocally said that they didn't get paid a lot of money. But it's like if they, like Ice Cube said, if you didn't want to do it, you could have just said no.
Yeah, well, and when you're doing that kind of stuff, it's either you get paid a little money or you don't get paid anything at all.
Yeah. And
you in a movie. So I'd probably do that. I'd probably take the money and just get, I mean, they ain't all established actors to get paid to the point of coming into the action scenes. Right. What did they do before, with the exception of John Witherspoon?
Yeah,
coming into this,
Tucker didn't have
nothing. They didn't do anything.
He had like one
you can't expect to get paid a couple million for something that you're not even breaking into the scene, to the acting scene yet. So, yeah. I'd be happy I'm getting something. At least I'm in a movie, and guess what? That set them up for other stuff too, right? So, I don't know about Big Worm, but maybe Debo.
I'm really disappointed that Chris Tucker was not funny in that stand-up that I saw last week. Well, he's worth $5 million. I thought he was worth less than that. But I'm mad he wasn't funny, man, at that Dave Chappelle thing. I was really upset at that. Yeah, man. What else we got for music? We only got a couple things left for music. Well, it's only one more thing, really. Two more things. J. Cole did an interview with Nardwuar. I just thought it was really cool that he did that shit because 2 years ago, I think I had the clip here. I'll put it in the video here. 2 years ago, he promised Nardwuar that he would do the interview, and Nardwuar probably thought it was some bullshit. If you don't know who Nardwuar is, he's like a hip hop journalist that interviews a lot of artists. And
what do PC gamers actually?
You guys like Xbox or not? You an Xbox guy or PlayStation?
I'm not.
But 2 years ago, he this is the clip right. I'll put in the video.
Do day in Vegas.
November 1st, 2019.
Damn.
Hey, look. Cole tried to go viral quick, but then he saw Nardwuar turn around. He's like, damn. Look. Nigga tried to turn around real quick, then he saw that Nardwuar saw him.
Next year, I got you.
Sure. Really? Yeah. I have some questions.
I already know you're ready for it.
How should I, Catherine still?
Next year.
So he was just asking them like how he gets in contact with him to do an interview, and 2 years later they finally did it.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool that he kept his word on that because a lot of rappers wouldn't do that. Like they would just say fuck this shit. And in 2 years, I mean it's been 2 years, but he still did it, man. So he kept his word on that. And then also there was a clip that came out. I gotta go on Twitter from this interview where Nardwuar is the guy that all the memes be coming from. That Meg Thee Stallion shit, the baby shit, where he be knowing shit about rappers, and then they be like, "How the fuck did you know that, bro? You the fucking feds." That's who Nardwuar is. That white guy that be knowing niggas' social security numbers and shit. But this is what he asked J. Cole.
Did you tell Dr. Dre about Kendrick?
And Cole is like surprised. Stick it.
Who told you that? Who gave you that piece of information?
Well, you are J. Cole. We have to know.
This guy.
And he says that about
That's never been.
He says that to everybody that. But you know what's so crazy? J. Cole said this years ago. he literally said that year. There's an interview where I don't remember where it was, but because when I saw this, I was like, this nigga literally said that years ago. He probably just didn't remember. He probably just didn't remember that he said this years ago. He literally said that Kendrick called him one day and was like, bro, I appreciate what you did, bro. I appreciate you like giving that word to Dr. Dre. So J. Cole just probably don't remember that, but a lot of people that see this clip just thought that Narwhal just knew that, but J. Cole, he literally said that years ago. So that's just some shit that I knew, but because I be in the loop. I'm not a lame like you guys. I knew that already. Damn, he said that, but he literally said that already, so it wasn't really surprising.
I'm lame.
There is a list of the biggest hip hop first week sales of this year. I'm gonna go through the top 5. Lil Baby was number 5, 150,000. Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. Well, I'm sorry, Lil Baby and Lil Durk's Voice of the Heroes was number 5, 150,000. Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost, 169,000. J. Cole's Off Season number 3, 282,000. Donda number 2, Kanye 309,000, and Drake Blew Everybody Out of the Water number 1, 613,000 first week sales. This nigga Drake. All right, guys, so we're gonna do our top 5 list of the year since this is the last episode of the new year, man. Again, if you hear the rain sound, we can't name this one Rain Sounds because we already named the other one Rain Sounds 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Because remember your shit was Rain Sounds and your Apple Music shit? It
Still is.
Actually, music. You still be doing that?
Yeah, I still do it every night.
You're lame. All right, Brandon. All right, so we're gonna do our top 5 albums of the year and our top 5 rappers of 2021. I don't even have my list written down, but while Brandon's going, I'm gonna try to do my list. I ain't gonna write shit down. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Fuck that. I'm a thug. Go ahead. What's your? All right, start with your top 5 rappers from 5 to 1.
Rappers or the albums, bro?
Rappers. Start with rappers.
Isaiah, Lil Baby, Currency, Tyler.
From 5 to 1.
Too late. Freddie, Tyler, Currency, Lil
We're not
Baby.
even saying the numbers. Like, we need the number.
Number 5 is Freddie. 4 is Tyler.
Freddie who? Freddie Krueger?
Freddie Gibbs.
See, people don't know that. Niggas probably thought Nightmare on Elm Street.
Tyler the Creator is number 4. Currency's number 3.
You don't even like Tyler the Creator. Shut the fuck. Yo, you done. You get off. You get off.
It was alright.
You don't even like that nigga.
It's okay. He can rap.
What's number 3?
Currency is number 3. Lil Baby's number 2. And Isaiah is number 5. I mean, number 1. Number 5.
I thought you said Cole was on there. Oh, yeah, on the list. So 5 was Freddie. 4 was Tyler. You put Tyler over Freddie. Sure about that? No, that's your opinion. See, that's why his list is bullshit.
Oh, you know why? Because I didn't order this one. I ordered my
album.
album. I ordered my album
list. I don't
list.
even have a list.
I ordered my fucking album list. I didn't order my fucking rapper list. All right, well, they not in any order. How about that?
Lil Baby, Tyler, Freddie, Currency, and Lil Baby? No, I said that.
You know what? You know what? I told you I was unsure about Tyler. Not Tyler, but unsure about the rapper list. Take Tyler out. I don't know who I would replace it with. Maybe somebody else. It's not Drake, though.
Who else raps?
It's not Drake. I don't know who I'd put in there.
Who else put up? Nas? Could put Nas. Nas had a pretty good
I'm going to wait till I listen to the other album. Because King's Disease 2 was alright.
You know, I like how the rain sounds in the background of this. I like how it sounds because I can hear it in the headphones.
That's how I sleep.
I like how that shit sounds. What do y'all like it? Is it annoying? If it's annoying, we're sorry. I mean, we can't control the weather. It just fucking happened out of nowhere.
The top 5 rapper list of mine is not in order. What do you think? Go ahead. Tell him.
I don't know. You gotta do your other one.
Nigga, no.
I don't know. I don't even have a list.
All right, number 6 is number 6. Number 5. Number 5 for the albums is Montero. Then the Off Season. Then Alone at Prom.
Start over with the real list.
That's the list.
You talking about Lil Nas X Montero?
Yeah, Montero.
You're fucking lying. Shut the fuck up.
No, when I on this list I did order it. It's Tyler's album. Call Me If You Get Lost.
Number 5.
Number 5. 4 is the Off Season. 3 is Tory Lanez Alone at Prom. 2 is Paper Route Illuminati because I started.
Ooh, look at you.
That shit is hard.
I gotta look at.
And number 1 is The House Is Burning.
By who?
Isaiah Rashad.
Isaiah who? 2021 rap albums. I'm gonna start with my rap album ones first because the rappers one I really.
Go ahead then, ho.
Number 5.
Montero.
What can I put? I'm not putting no motherfucking Montero. Number 5.
You looked it
know
up.
What I'm putting number 5? Oh, I forgot about Vince Staples' album. I like Vince Staples' album.
There we go.
Number 5, I'm gonna put For Lauren 2 by Wale because I like that album. My list might be fucked up because I'm going off the dome, but I'm gonna say that's number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna say Vince Staples' album, Vince Staples. Number 3, I'm going to say J. Cole, The Off Season. Number 2, wait, I'm trying to think. Did I like those over Tyler's album? Yes, I did. You know what? I don't know, man. What did I say was number 5? For Lauren? I'll put Tyler's number 5. Take For Lauren 2 out. For Lauren 2 would be number 6. I liked Wale's album. I really liked Wale's album.
All over the
Number
place,
5 is, because I'm doing this out the dome. Number 5 was, what did I say? Who did I just say? Tyler, the Creator. Number 4, damn, did I like Vince Staples' album more than Tyler's?
I got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla
Number
for
4, I'm
sale.
going to say Vince Staples. Number 3, I'm going to say J. Cole, The Off Season.
Number what for off season?
Number 3. Number 2, I'm going to say
I'm fuck you up.
Isaiah Rashad, The House is Burning. Get away from me.
You a bitch.
That's number 2. Number 1 is Tory Lanez, Alone at Prom for me, guys. No, I'm lying. Number 2 is Tory Lanez, Alone at Prom. And number 1 is Isaiah Rashad's The House is Burning. Isaiah Rashad's The House is Burning is the album of the year still. It's the album of the year. I almost said it a couple weeks ago that Tory Lanez's album is better, but I stopped listening to Tory Lanez's album now. I have never stopped listening to Isaiah Rashad's album since it came out.
Paper Route Illuminati.
I still listen to that one.
Listen to it, bro.
Rest in peace,
That
dog,
shit,
man.
that shit is hard, bro. I didn't think, man. I'm telling you, before he died, man, I started listening to that, and I was like, bro, this shit is pretty fucking hard. And I went through the whole thing. It's pretty fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, hard, huh?
I like it.
I gotta listen to it.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Isaiah Rashad's The House is Burning was the best album that came out this year.
Yeah,
man.
I think so too.
That's the only thing I've ever been right about on this podcast. That's the only thing I've been right about. I've always been wrong about all the other shit, but that one I got right. My top 5 rappers. Number 5, I don't know. This rapper list is hard. I'm gonna say no order.
I didn't order mine.
I'm gonna just say no order. I'm gonna say Lil Baby, J. Cole, Isaiah Rashad. Lil Baby.
I probably
J.
could have put Cole in my shit
No, you
over
did.
fucking Tyler.
Lil Baby, J. Cole, Isaiah Rashad, just because his album was really good. Who else was on the list that I said? Tory? Nah, I'm not gonna say Tory. 2021. I don't know, man. This list is hard. I've been busy, man, so I didn't have time to really write this list down. That's what I'm doing. Freddie, I think Freddie had a good year. And Currency, Freddie, Cole, Lil Baby, and whoever else I said.
I put Currency on my list? I put Currency on my list.
Yeah, Currency released some.
Yeah,
of the
I put Currency.
You know what? I'm putting Currency number 1. How about that? I'm putting Currency number 1 because he fucking was rapping all year and he was dropping projects every fucking month.
Ah, that's true.
That's why I'm gonna put Currency number 1. Currency had, and he's an underground rapper, and he was outworking mainstream niggas. And he's fucking underground. Is he considered underground?
No.
He ain't man. He don't be on the radio. He ain't
Well, he's not underground either.
I say he's on. I think he be saying that he is. He says that he is. So if he's saying that he is,
No.
he be saying it.
It don't matter if he's saying it. He's not considered an underground rapper. He's not an underground rapper. Currency's not an underground rapper, bro.
That's what he said.
And he's not mainstream.
So what other thing is there? You just there? You just rap? If you ain't underground, you ain't mainstream. What are you?
Understream.
Okay, that's all we got for music, guys. Who are your top 5 rappers of 2021, and what's your top 5 albums of 2021? Let us know, guys.
Damn, bro, I need some lotion on my leg, bro.
Damn, this nigga knees black.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at that black knee over there. Nigga, why'd you smack it? Nigga got black knees. Damn, nigga, it's 11:43. It's finna be midnight, guys. All right, sports, guys. We only got one thing for sports. We probably ain't gonna do the Q&A.
Yeah, we're not.
We ain't gonna do the Q&A.
No.
We'll ask the people what
We
they
got
think.
some stuff we gotta do.
We'll ask the people. Damn, it's fucking raining.
Oh, sorry.
We'll ask the people what they think. Oh yeah, we can go in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go in the garage and play that music. We can play that. We can play that vinyl. Yeah, you can play that. Oh, you're tripping. Sports, man. All right, man. Look, this is fucked up, man. Cause y'all know we usually do the RIPs after what's trending. We usually try to separate it for what's trending. But this one I had to put in sports, man. I specifically had to give this man the entire sports segment. This is the only thing we're gonna do for sports. Because this one kind of hurt me yesterday, man. Yeah. And I've been saying it on here for weeks. Every single fucking week we've been giving our RIPs. It's like high profile people have been dying every single week for like a good month, 2 months. This shit is fucking crazy. So if you didn't hear legendary coach and broadcaster John Madden He died yesterday at the age of 85. This is what the Madden video game, it was named after him, of course. He died unexpectedly, too, man. They say he died unexpectedly. It says, you may know John Madden coached the Oakland Raiders for 10 seasons and led them to a Super Bowl win in 1976. The widely popular video franchise Madden is named after John. 10 seasons as Raiders head coach. He had 112, 39, and 7 overall record. He only lost 39 games and won 112. AFL champion, Super Bowl 11 champion, 30 years of professional broadcasting, and of course the Madden video game was named.
Didn't he play football, bro?
Did John? I'm pretty sure he did. Every time I always be thinking of Mike Dicker when I
Why would they put those kind of stats in there? If you played for football, played actually football.
He was a football genius, though. Yeah, he played. He actually played for the Eagles on their practice squad. It says.
Oh, that's
he
cool.
actually played for the Eagles, and they put. I don't think he ever made it to the actual field. That's what it looks like. NFL put out a statement says, earlier today we received the sad news that the great John Madden died unexpectedly this morning. He was 85. On behalf of the entire NFL family, we extend our condolences to Virginia, Mike, Joe, and their families. We all know him as the Hall of Fame coach of the Raiders and broadcaster who worked for every major network, but more than anything, he was a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. Nobody loved football more than Coach. He was football. He was an incredible sounding board to me. And so many others. There will never be another John Madden. We will forever be indebted to him for all he did to make football and NFL what it is today. Somebody tweeted this, and I 100% agree with this. They said, John Madden has a strong argument for the most influential figure in football history. Yeah. Again, John Madden has a strong argument for the most influential figure in the history of football. I agree with that. Rest in peace, John Madden, man. This is another piece of our childhood gone. They definitely next year, because John hasn't been on the cover of Madden since I think Madden 2000. Because I think, the fucking power went out. At least the camera. Hey, y'all gotta. Is the camera still recording though?
Is it really?
Yeah, the camera's still recording. I mean, it's not gonna stop recording. I mean, it's just plugged into the fucking charger. But hey, y'all, if y'all saw that, that was actually pretty funny. The fucking power just went out. Damn. It's fucking storming. I'm gonna have to stay here for real. I probably can't go home. Damn. I gotta stay here. It's fucking storming, guys.
It says heavy rain too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, John Madden, man. Maybe that was him saying thank you. Rest in peace, John Madden.
Or he might smite us.
Another piece of our childhood gone, man. But yeah, he hasn't been on the cover since Madden 2000. Because 2001 was the year they started putting players on the cover.
We're talking about almost 22 years.
Yeah, next year for Madden 23, he has to be on the cover. I think they'll definitely do that.
Yeah, they'll probably do that.
I had to play Madden last night. I was like, man, I got to put on Madden. I played 2 games.
And you played Madden last night?
Yeah. I played a game.
Okay.
This is before you text me that, though. I played a game.
No, it's all right.
I was like, I got to go to bed.
Pick up sticks.
But they had put a message on there when the game started, and it was a whole little message, and then they had a picture of John Madden.
Yeah, man.
That shit started. But rest in peace, man. He's definitely the most influential football figure, football genius, for sure. I remember the first time when to get Madden. The first Madden I had was Madden 2002, the one with Daunte Culpepper on the cover. That was the first Madden I got, and I remember I went to buy that shit. I'll never forget that shit, and I was so excited to play that shit. Man, those were the days, bro. Niggas used to go to school, come home, play Madden all fucking day, all weekend. You better get off that game. You ain't do your homework. Yeah, shut up.
Better go there, keep your room.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I used to leave the game on and shit because I didn't have a memory card. And I used to do franchise mode.
Same thing I used to do. Well, not play Madden because I never played Madden. I played Madden one time, probably, to be honest with you. And that was only because Ryan made me play.
Man, fucking Madden. The old Madden, the best Madden was the one with Sean Alexander on the cover. I can't remember. I think it was Madden 2007.
I played NFL Street.
Yeah, that NFL.
That was a game.
That was the shit. They need to bring that shit back on the new systems. Could you imagine?
I could play that.
That shit's hard. They need to bring that back on the new systems. Like with the rosters now on the new systems.
Yeah. That
should be hard. Make some changes to it. So we're not going to do the Q&A segment, guys. That's all we got for sports. Again, rest in peace to the legendary John Madden.
Rest in peace.
Let me talk a little closer so y'all don't hear the rain. We about to end, though. Q&A segment. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions you want to send us to debate, socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. Thank you to everyone that has sent a question to us. Excuse me, up until this point, it's really about to be midnight. That is fucking crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. Brandon has a question that he wants to ask y'all to ponder on. You the one that came up with the question.
Not now.
So you don't want to talk about it now?
Nah, it's too long now.
Just say the question, then we'll end it.
The question that we're going to think about is, Damn, I don't even know the question, P.
Talk about it next week.
I can't remember the question that we gonna ask.
You gonna mark it down for next week?
What's the question?
The hoes.
Do you ever stop being a hoe? Do you ever stop being a hoe?
That's as simple as that.
It's as simple as
like
that.
if you get caught cheating and being a hoe, like, do you ever stop? That's the question.
Do you ever stop being a hoe?
Because we was just talking about shit earlier, and we was just like, not about us. We was talking about like our exes and shit like that. But no, I shouldn't even said that. Damn, I gotta cut that out.
No, because we're gonna have to involve that into the conversation. I'm gonna have to.
All right,
So it's fine.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna have to. So
no edit point.
We'll talk about it next week. But damn, bitch, that's a heavy ass pen.
That's a good pen.
Think about the question and really think about it.
Like he was saying, like it would never happen. But if you got back with your ex that cheated on you, what he was saying.
No. If you bumped into them.
If you bumped into them and they wanted your forgiveness.
Could you ever forgive that person, or would you ever think that person down the line ever could change? Let's say for instance you were to ever contemplate some slight chance you would ever contemplate a relationship with them again.
That's what I'm saying.
Not that I am.
That's what I'm saying.
But would you ever think that even if the relationship they're in new or whatever it be, do you think that they could ever stop being a hoe? Or stop being a bitch?
Simple as that.
Fucking hoe ass bitch.
Simple as that, guys. That's simple as that. That's it. We'll think about it and we'll talk about it. Sticker was fucking mad. How you didn't remember the question?
I didn't. I was thinking about something else.
Right here, guys. We appreciate it, guys. If you made this far into the episode, that's this episode, man. Again, we apologize if you heard the rain in the background. We can't control the weather. Sorry, guys. We'll see how it sounds on the audio, but it shouldn't be too loud. But yeah, that's today's episode, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Bye. Stop joking. Did I play this already? No, I didn't play this. I played other songs last week. Yeah, I couldn't put this number one, man. I had to put Isaiah number one. I couldn't put Tory Lanez album number one. But if you made this far in the episode, man, we appreciate it, guys.